Hey guys, what's up? Omega here, and welcome to the next episode of our Minecraft LP. So you probably noticed this episode is a little bit shorter than usual. That is because I recorded a full episode that was around 30 so minutes, and learned my microphone was turned off. So yeah, I'm a little pissed. That seriously sucks. So yeah, I had a full clip of me building some houses up there in the, shut up. Shut up. Sounds. Okay, why is it so, friendly creatures? But yes, I had full footage of me talking and building these houses up there, and all of it is muted. Because I freaking forgot to turn on my mic. So yeah. That sucks. I do still have the footage though, so I'll just, since it's silent, I'll just include it as time-lapse footage so you guys can actually see these houses being built. So, yeah. That seriously sucks. Seriously sucks. But I might as well show you guys the houses here real quick. So this one right up here is made out of the spruce log, some birch wood, and stone brick, along with a dark oak roofed stairs, or dark oak stairs, which looks really good. I'm liking this house. This is actually my favorite one that I built here. And this little weird thing, this is just weird, I must say. I used the acacia wood, the acacia planks, along with the stone brick. And what did I do? I think I made the roof entirely stone brick, I think. What did I do? Yeah, I might change it up and change it to a different material, but it looks okay. So yeah, this is it. This is a weird looking house here, but let me know what you guys think about these ones. I think they look okay, but yeah, that's a thing. I'm seriously annoyed about that though. Yeah. Oh well. What are you gonna do? But yeah, so there's that. Let's see. What else? I talked about so much stuff, and now I gotta try and remember what I was talking about, so I can just go do a brief overview of it. I just talked about some series that are coming to the channel, or some series that are going on the channel. Right now, obviously we have the Minecraft LP going. We have, these, lol. We have the, crazy. We have the Hermitcraft World Tour series, which is the secret series I was telling you guys about for a little while now. That was released on January 1st. Next episode, episode 3, will be released this Wednesday, so look out for it then. I also have a tree farm I started here so I can get some oak wood. So yeah, look forward to the next episode this Wednesday. And coming tomorrow, being Tuesday, if this video you're watching actually gets up on Tuesday, since I had this little bit of a mishap with the mic not recording, I lost the footage. I need to go back and encode everything else again. So yeah, it might be up a little bit later. But anyway, Tuesday, this may or not be tomorrow. Well, this video here you're watching may or may not be uploaded on Monday. So we'll see on that. So if I say tomorrow, then if you're watching this on Tuesday, then that means I mean Wednesday. So it'd just be confusing. But I'm gonna get this video up on Monday. I'm determined to get it up then. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, Hermitcraft. But tomorrow, did it again. But on Tuesday, I'm going to be uploading a new little series that's replacing Dev Tycoon for a little bit, which will be a Minecraft CTM map known as Diversity. BWO and Generic B are actually doing that at the moment, so it looked like fun. Thought I'd give it a try. Also, I terraformed this right here so that you can no longer see the box of the farm room, which I think looks good. But yeah, Diversity, a CTM map coming tomorrow, so there's that. Also talked about a little bit about my screen recorder thing. I have a new screen recorder I'm going to be working with, which if you watch my Exuma's XPD series, or the Exuma XPD build server series, whatever I'm calling it, I mentioned in there that I have a new screen recorder I'm going to be using, which is OBS. I'm not using that at the moment, because my computer lags like crap when using it, but I managed to record one snippet of next week's XPD episode with it, which is great, so you'll be able to see how that works, but that's a thing. So I mentioned that. But when I get the new computer, I'll be using that screen recorder full time for my Minecraft stuff. For other games, I don't know yet. I gotta see what it can record because it has a. I think there's a limit of. I think there's a limit on what it's able to record. So we'll see how that goes. And then for the computer situation, I should be getting that very, very soon. Or I should be ordering it very soon because I'm only $2 away from my share of the computer. Hey, look, the creeper. But I'm only $2 away from my share of the computer. My aunt agreed to pay $250 of it. The computer's $350, so she agreed to pay $250 of it. I should pay $300, which is I think a decent deal. So yeah, I'm only $2 away from reaching my goal and my share of the computer, which is great. And then I just have to wait on my aunt to get the money she needs for it. And when she gets it, I'll be able to order it up. I'm gonna estimate I'm gonna be ordering it roughly mid-February. I'll get the computer maybe late February, beginning of March. Wait, March is after February, right? I'm not good with my months. So yeah, that'll be coming. I'm really anxious to get this so I can actually have good frame rates, because right now I'm only getting 6, 7. Yeah, that's crap. Whatever you're gonna do. My computer is a micro office computer. Basically, it is crap. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? So yeah, that's coming soon. That's gonna be cool. But yeah, coming in now, I'm going to include some footage of me building the 2 houses up there that was gonna be actually part of the full-time episode, but have no sound. So I'm just gonna time lapse them. Hope you guys will enjoy that. And when those are done, I'm gonna bring you guys back. And I am going to show you guys some stuff that are going to be going on. Well, I'm going to be showing you guys some stuff in a test world, which is for the new Minecraft snapshots, being Minecraft 1.8. These snapshots are Minecraft 1. It is now in Minecraft 13W4. Minecraft W1402 A, B, and C snapshots are out right now. So. After done with all the time-lapse footage, I will take you guys into a test world, and I will show you guys that stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to cut off here. Hope you guys enjoy the time-lapses, and I'll see you guys back in the test world. Because I would do, oh yeah, actually before I sign off, I have some stuff I want to show you. But yeah, I would record a fuller episode of the LP here, but I have no idea. That was the only idea I had to do for this episode, was building up there, and the fact that all the footage from that is now silent. I have no other ideas of what I can do for today's episode besides what I'm doing right now, so do apologize for that. But yeah, I prettified this room in here, as you can see, which looks great. I just continued the design that's in the main room and just continued it on here. I still need to change the stuff behind the sugarcane. I was a little bit too lazy because redstone is sitting on those blocks up there, but there's that. Also, I did a full harvest, which was also in the silent footage of this, and I was able to replant this full platform right down here, and almost the full second platform. So that's awesome. Also killed a zombie, and I got a potato, which this one right here is a potato. So, awesome! But yeah, that's all I gotta say now. Also, I keep remembering what I'm doing. Also, I've done this down here. This right here has been changed up a little bit. I'm going to make this kind of like a dreary kind of look. I've just had the water right down here on the floor now with the half slab floor here, so the water is being shown through. And then I want to make this a little bit darker. Right now the entire room is being lit by this one piece of glowstone. So this block is transparent, so it glows through this block, which is interesting. So yeah, I'm going to make this a little bit more dreary and darker in here and see if I can get it to where mobs won't spawn on this. So that's the plan for that. But yes, now I've shown you all I need to show you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of those houses, and that's it. I've shown you what I need to show you. I will see you guys in the test world for the 1.8 snapshots. Excuse me, so I will see you guys then. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that time-lapse footage of the house. I realized when I was looking through the footage, I realized I only had footage of me building the one house. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but oh well. Yeah, 'cause I did the other house off camera, so there's that. So yep, do apologize for that. That was my own fault for not realizing the microphone setting was off, so what are you going to do? We're going to head into our Redstone Crafters world here, which I've had since 1.3. We're going to hop in. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy a little bit of a time lapse for the first house. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy that. Let's see. Okay. So let's go over some new stuff that's in the snapshots. We are right now in Snapshot 14 W02C. Which is awesome. So yes, we have 3 new stone types. Let's clear my inventory out here real quick. Loop. Boom. Alright, so we have granite, we have polished granite, we have just the straight up granite, we have the diorite, I believe that's how it's pronounced, the polished diorite. We also have, lag, okay. We also have the andesite and polished andesite. So now the way we make the polished andesite is quite easy. Let's just come over here real quick to this crafting bench. We don't need it, but, well, yeah. But if you take, actually let's get more of these. If you take this and just put it in a 2x2 square like you would for stone brick, you get the polished, this polished stuff. So you can just place it down and tell me that does not look beautiful. Loving it. Also, I was messing around with the different types here, and I made this floor design, and I think this looks beautiful. I used the granite, the andesite, and I used the double half slabs, so doubled up slabs. So yeah, liking that. I think I still have an inventory, right? Yeah. No, I don't. Oh, dang it. Whatever. Yeah, the double slabs. So yeah, these are looking great. These blocks go great together, so I'm liking the way the floor looks there. Lag. Dang it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, apologize for this lag, guys. Really do. Let's see. What else we have? Let's get some stone brick here real quick. Stone brick, stone block. Have the half slabs in my inventory, right? Yeah, let's have the half slabs. I have these now. Alright, so let's show you guys what else you can do now, which I am seriously happy about. I've been waiting for this forever and a day to have this in the game. But now we can take some vines and take some stone brick. Boom! We can craft ourselves some of this mossy stone brick. Mossy stone bricks. Yeah, look at that. We can craft it. There's a crafting recipe for this now. It's beautiful. Also, a crafting recipe for this beautiful block. 2 half slabs, well, 2 stone brick half slabs or slabs, give you the deliciousness that is chiseled stone brick. Lag. Sorry. Dang. New computer can't come soon enough. So yeah, beautiful. We got crafting recipes for this amazingness right here. Loving it. Another thing we have now, which I will show you guys, there it is, are slime blocks, which are crafted in this manner. 9 slime balls to collect the slime block, and you can place this block in the crafting bench to get your balls back. That sounded better in my head. Yeah, and also another thing that's amazing about this, and I've been waiting for these forever and a day, the slime blocks, and I never thought they'd add this feature to them. But if you fall from any height, you will bounce. And if you're in survival, you will not take any fall damage whatsoever. I don't know if that's going to be changed, but right now you do not take any fall damage whatsoever. So yeah, it is awesome, and this will slowly take you to a stopping halt, and this also makes you slow down while you're walking. So if you just walk over it, you can see you start walking a little bit slower. So that's pretty awesome right there. So yeah, and also this acts, even though it's transparent, that you can see through it, as you can see right there, you can see the horse through the block. Even though it's transparent, it is still considered a solid block. So if I put a piece of redstone dust there, a repeater, and a torch, it will power the block, and it will also cut off redstone. So like, say we'd have redstone running from here to here. Oh, it also powers it like that too. Cool. But yeah, if we'd have redstone running like this, up towards that, we can place a slime block. Oh, come on. and it will cut it off. So yeah, this is a really awesome and useful block. I'm loving it. I like the way it looks. It's transparent. You have this little center blob piece in there, which is kind of like how the slimes are. So yeah, pretty beast. And God, this lag. So yeah, loving it. What else do we have that have changed? The enchantment system changed, but I'll show you guys that in a bit. I have some villagers over here because I did record this segment as well, but again I lost the mic recording, so yeah. But we have the villagers around here. So things that have changed with villagers. The breeding has changed, the way you breed them, and also their some of their trading has been changed. So but one thing I know has been changed for sure is if you come in here, this right now is a blacksmith, but each villager now has their own tag. So this guy right here, even though he's a blacksmith, is a weaponsmith. And if you come over here, you have another villager with that's the same type. As you can see here, he's wearing the black overalls. But that was a weaponsmith. This is a toolsmith. So you can see the difference there. And this is just a straight up butcher as always. There are other versions of him as well. So there's that. But the toolsmith basically trades tools. The weaponsmith trades weapons. So they have their own specific trays that they use. So that's pretty cool. Then we have this guy right here, which is the priest, or whatever he's known as, the Silic, or whatever. His first trade takes rotten flesh, which is great. And then right here we have a fisherman. He will give you stuff for fishing and such, if I remember correctly. And then here we have the Fletcher, which he'll give you stuff for bows, I think. I believe that's what that it was. And does he? Oh no, that's the speed thing I have from the beacon, right? Or what do I have from the beacon? Yeah, speed. So that's a thing. The breeding has also been changed. The way that works now is they have to be in the mood, basically. So if you trade with two separate villagers, there is a chance that they will get into the mood, and when they are in the mood, you can breed. They will breed if you have 9 doors next to them, which will signify a village. So then they'll breed that way. But from what I can tell, there's no way to make them breed automatically like they do right now with the Iron Foundry or any standard farm at the moment. I'm not sure if there's a way that they can still breed like that, so yeah, I really, really feel bad for Mumbo Jumbo, or just Mumbo, because of the Iron Foundry he built on Hermitcraft, all the work he put into that, and from what I'm understanding right now, it's basically busted. So yeah, I really feel bad for him. So that happened, but yeah. Another thing that's been changed is the adventure mode. Before the adventure mode, you could break the glass. So if I go into game mode 2 here real quick, we're now in adventure mode. We can't break anything at all. Before, you could break glass if you're in adventure mode. That has been changed. You can no longer break that. I think you can break certain blocks if you have a pickaxe. I think that's how that works. But let's go back to game mode 1 here. And let's pick up some stuff here because I'm going to show you the enchantment stuff now. So I need to get some lapis. Lag, dang it. Alright, and I need to get a tool of some sort. I'm going to grab a golden shovel. Indeed, a golden shovel. Alright, so yeah. Let's actually go into game mode 0 here. So we're in survival. Okay. Let's get down onto enchantment section over here that I have. So this has been changed up a little bit. We now need lapis to enchant at level 30, or any levels to be honest. So that's, if you come here, lag. Okay, well that's some serious lag. Alright, but if you come in here now, if you put this in, you have no access to any of these whatsoever. And also you can see if you mouse over it, it will give you a look at what one enchantment, a single enchantment that will be on your pick. It shows you what one of them will be. So there may be 4 and or 3 or just 2 enchantments that will be on the tool and or weapon. But it shows you one of them. And now the thing I don't like about this is whichever one you see here, it will be for sure on the pick. There's no randomness that is going to be on the pick or shovel or whatever. But if you take it out, it's going to be the same thing. If you keep switching it around, it's going to be the same thing. So in order to get rid of, say I'm breaking 3 here, you need to enchant. You need to enchant it and then it will change to another thing. So let's put 3 lapis in here to get to the high level enchant piece. Let's enchant it. And it seems to only take 3 level? What? Wait. So now you can see we just got breaking 3 from that. So it told you what the enchantment was going to be either way. So let's go grab another weapon here. We're in game mode 1, dang it. Okay, sorry. Game mode 1. That's 12. So that's game mode 1. Dang it! There, thank you. Okay, let's grab a diamond pickaxe and a diamond axe as well. So let's go back to game mode 0 here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Screen recorder cut out of time. Really need to keep track of that. I'm not using the screen recorder at the moment because it likes my computer like crap. So yeah, but yeah, let's get back into this here. So we're gonna enchant these again. Remember, we got unbreaking on that, and it showed unbreaking here. But if we put this back in here, now it says efficiency. So before that would have still said unbreaking if we didn't enchant this pick or this shovel. So right now you can see this says efficiency. If we take that out, put this in, efficiency. I did say efficiency, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. They don't change, which I don't like. I like the randomness of it. That didn't tell you what any enchantment was going to be, and it just gave it to you randomly. I like that. That was so much better. I mean, this is okay, but I hate the fact that it shows what one enchantment's going to be. This is the only thing I don't like about this update so far, and this is the first time that Mojang has updated or put out snapshots that there's something I don't like. Every snapshot they have put out, there's been I loved everything, but this is the first time I found something that I do not like. So, yeah, but if you put 3 lapis in here, we can enchant this. It shows your first enchant, and we just got that. Okay. And let's take, oh no, we can't enchant lapis. Dang it. So if we would put that there, the diamond axe is in there now. Now we have access to efficiency again. We enchant that. Now, okay, there's a beast pick. So fortune 3, or sorry, a beast axe. We have fortune 3, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 4. That's not bad, but it showed us, what was it, the efficiency it showed us? So yeah, that's okay. I mean, I prefer, the lapis actually is cool. I like the lapis, lapis, whoa, that's loud. I like the lapis exchange dealio thing where you have to have lapis to enchant. I like that. It makes it more expensive. I'm in survival. Dang it. There. But yeah, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to enchant things, which is kind of cool actually. I like it. But it stinks because I don't know. I just don't like the fact that you can see what one enchantment's going to be, and you can't change it until you enchant it. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm fine with them showing I'm fine with them showing the first enchantment. What I'm not fine with is the fact that you cannot change it until you enchant something. So, until you enchant something, you're going to have that same enchantment on no matter what you use, I think. I'm not 100% sure if that's how it is, but from what I gathered from this, no matter what tool you put in there is going to be, say it's unbreaking, no matter what tool you put in there, it's going to stay unbreaking. So, yeah, and since unbreaking can be put on anything now, it will stay from what I gather, it will stay unbreaking. So, until you enchant a pick with the unbreaking thing that it shows you, you're going to be stuck with that single enchant that will be on there. I mean, yeah, there's a chance of it being good, but you're going to be stuck with a single enchant. So if there's Bane of Arthropods there, you'll have no choice but to enchant a pick with Bane of Arthropods. So there's that, which is really annoying. So I wish there was a way that like each time you take your pick or tool out, it would change that enchant, like it does now, but it would still show you what one enchantment's going to be on your pick. That I would like. That I would be okay with. But the fact that you're stuck with that one enchant that it shows you each time, I don't like that. It's a little bit annoying, to be honest. So that's my opinion. It also seems like it's been a little bit cheaper now. So it looks like I only need like 3 levels in order to enchant each one of those, from what I gather. So that's cool. It's a little bit cheaper now. I like that. Another thing. Repairing tools is cheaper now, so that's great. I don't have any tools that are broken to show you. I could break some stuff, but if you'd have like a really beast pick with everything on it, with Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, and all that good stuff, everything, all the really good enchantments, if you had a pick with all that, it was usually too expensive to enchant. But now you can fix anything, so you could have a seriously OP pick, still fix it for like what, 13 levels? That's not bad. Before it would have been too expensive, so yeah, pretty cool. I'm liking that, but yeah, that's all I that I know of right now that I can remember for the snapshot. There's probably a lot more that I've missed. I know there's stuff for command blocks and stuff like that. I don't dare go into anything for command blocks because I don't understand heads or tails of them. So there's that. But I'll put in the description below. I'll link to some other snapshot videos. So you can go check those out. So I'll do that, and you can go watch those, see what all the other stuff is. So if there's that. But that's going to wrap up this episode of the LP/snapshot video, I guess you'd call it. So yeah, I'm not sure how long this episode's going to be due to the fact I lost all that footage and had to time lapse some of it so you can see what I've done. So yeah, I do apologize for that. That was my own mishap on that. So kind of sucks with not turning on the mic. So I derp. So oh well. But yeah, I also want to apologize if there's a late upload for this video. Since I actually encoded, I was about to encode all this stuff when I realized it, and it was already around 11 something, and I couldn't encode any of it because it was all muted, so I had to re-record everything here. I'd still to encode the muted stuff for the time-lapse footage, and it's going to take me a while to do that. I probably won't get this video up till around like 6 or 7 o'clock tonight, which will really annoy me. I mean, that's Monday night, so that's going to really annoy me. So, yeah, do apologize for that and everything, so what are you gonna do? So yeah, but look forward tomorrow around 12, I already have the footage recorded, ready to go. Tomorrow will be the first episode of Diversity, a Minecraft CTM map. So look forward to that tomorrow, and let me know in the comments below what you think of the houses that were built up in the treetops today. Let me know what you think of me doing some CTM maps. Leave suggestions for other CTM/adventure maps you'd like to see me do after I'm done with Diversity, because what I'm thinking about doing is every time I have an adventure map or CTM map to do, it's going to replace Game Dev Tycoon, but when I don't have any CTM maps or anything to do, I'll bring back Game Dev Tycoon, and that'll be it's kind of like a back and forth. So when I have an adventure map/CTM, Game Dev Tycoon will go away. When I have CTM map, when I don't have a CTM map, Game Dev Tycoon will be going on the channel. So let me know what you think about that. But that's the thing. This Wednesday, like I said, will be a new episode of Hermitcraft, and then this Wednesday will be another episode of the Roller Coaster Tycoon, or the Random Roller Coaster Tycoon series thing I'm doing. So yeah, that's gonna be that, guys. That's all I gotta talk about. Thanks for watching. Apologies for this shorter episode, but what are you gonna do? So either way, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, that'd be much appreciated. I'm in a hole with an iron golem, so I'm gonna have fun here. So yeah, as always, my Omega Knights, just
Keep it crazy.